I think I'm recording it now. We're gonna go ahead and try to test it. Do a little test video where I'm gonna play a game for you, Jake, my brother. So right into a ranked match. Um, with with playing these games, what tends to happen is my CPU and my memory usage goes insanely high with OBS Studio and then the Google Chrome playing this browser game. So I'm expecting there to be a bunch of lag. I'm gonna refresh it so I can actually. There we go. I hope you can hear the audio. For whatever reason, I'm not hearing the sound of the game. I'm only hearing the sound effects. So I mean, I go to options and you don't press that, but we'll see when the game starts. I don't know what I'm gonna play this game, so we'll see. I also know that there's a way to full screen this. I just don't remember how. We'll see maybe if the options change when I get into the actual game. Otherwise, I could just look it up. So that way you don't have to see like my the browser. Let me look it up. Um, Display graphics. Okay. I'll try to full screen it. Once we load in, just gonna try to keep an eye on my task manager. See if my memory goes wicked high. Right now it's at 70%, which is really, really high. And then as the game goes on, Chrome's gonna take up even more of that, so just gonna have to be wary. Might have to refresh a bunch of times. I don't have a lot of RAM on this computer. I think I only have 16 gigabytes of RAM, which tends to be the normal amount, but not when you're doing all of this stuff, especially playing a browser game. Hmm, come on. I also don't know if I'm going to edit this or not. I might edit the video, I might not. I'm not sure. I might just give you the raw footage, but it's a little waste of 3 minutes, I would say. I also don't know how long it would take to post something like this to YouTube. I'd have to figure that one out too. But the fact that this is taking a long time is irking me. Uh, I'm glad you can see my mouse. I was worried you wouldn't be able to see my mouse. Oh, here we go. I do think that you can hear the desktop audio. I will lower it. No, I'll keep it the same. I missed my opportunity here. I'm gonna go light maybe. Just so you know, light will guarantee the candle wick or maroon. I'm gonna turn the music down just a smidge. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take the Mareep, go with this, grab the double. We'll throw our light guys out there. Ooh, that's a good light spot. I really like that light spot. Toggle full screen. Make it a little bigger for you, I think. So you can see the whole thing. Hopefully the music's not as loud and you can also hear me more. Kind of mess with that with the audio. Let's see. Alright, we have a triple for the clank. We'll go ahead and take that. And then just kind of buy out the shop for now. Throw the clang in there. Clang. Not really good items for a light or electric build. Maybe for a light build. You never know. It's important that there's some more light units that get added. So there's not very many. So Magnet with the heart skill is always really good. That's gonna give you the King's Band, or the Muscle Band. And I love getting the Muscle Band. A lot of water down here. I might switch to water now that I'm offered some more water. We will see how the end of this battle goes and what my shop looks like before we get the carousel. It's fun to go light just because, you know, it's very unique. Let's see. Alright, we got some more water. Let's see if maybe I can get one of those mystic waters. I think I'm inclined to go for water now. Even though I am offered a bunch of electric. I think I'm gonna go with water this game. So let's get rid of everything I can. We'll throw Horsey in there, Squirtle, Piplup. Now, I would pick up Mudkip, but Mudkip's actually one of the worst Pokemon in the game, funny enough. I don't think I'm going to keep the Squirtle, so I'm going to throw a Soldew on him early. Although maybe it would have been better on Horsey now that I'm, you know, hindsight. But hopefully we can start getting some Magikarp early and maybe find a Dragon Aquatic Water build, like they usually do. Annoying that this guy used his King's Band, but I'm hoping maybe my Soldew Squirtle can finish this up. It looks like he will. Very nice. Alright, let's see if we can get a early Magikarp. Alright, we're building here. Now, some of the better items for water is going to be speed, I believe. So I think I am going to go ahead and take this Magnet. Neither of these guys interest me, so another Piplup, we'll go ahead and snake him up. And we have space for the Magikarp. Don't really want to use the Muscle Band. I think I will if I can get a Prinplup super early. When it comes to water, I will throw Poliwag in there. We don't want to get too much water. We do want to pick up some aquatic, like the Seal and Dratini early would be really nice. We definitely want to get the Gyarados as soon as possible. Getting cooked by a Soldew upgrade Kakuna here. A little unfortunate. I wouldn't be mad about the loss if I didn't win the last fight. Get as much money as I can. Alright. So we got the Prinplup. I do like the Muscle Band on the Prinplup, especially if we can get an early Empoleon. That'd be really insane. It gives himself shield. Max HP. Yeah. That's pretty good. Alright, so we're looking for, you know, a Horsey, maybe something aquatic would be nice. What? King's Rock Eevee? Let's see, my Prinplup's tanking a lot here. He's not getting hit by too much special attack, so that definitely helps. He probably ate a ton of damage. Let me check that. Yeah, 171 damage just blocked. Alright, we're getting really good with the Magikarp, so let's keep that going. You don't want to roll too much because I don't want to find something I have to pick up if I don't want it. I need to keep space for the Magikarp. Slower, just a little bit more, just to make sure that you can hear me. Alright, this looks like an easy fight here. Another Magikarp would be insane. Just keep giving it to me. Azurill wouldn't be the worst to get, but you really just want the Magikarps as soon as possible. Alright. We also picked up Psyduck. I do really like Psyduck. I think he has a confusion ability. Oh no, oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he has the confusion ability, which actually is really, really strong. I'm gonna level just so I can make some space for him. And then I think Meryl's gonna be a little bit better than the Poliwag. We do have the upgrade. I do think I'm gonna sell Squirtle in the end, so I don't mind putting the upgrade on him early. I can just get that item back, but some really good items here for any kind of ranged water. Just in case I do get Kyogre, I'm going to keep in mind that I can get that blue orb. The Snugleaf is going to destroy my Squirtle here. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, he got critted. Yeah, just get destroyed there by the backline runner. That's really tough. A lot of guys on low HP. Would have liked to have kept the win streak here. Magikarp? Ooh, alright, we're cooking with the Magikarps. I do think that this means we need to sell a Poliwag. I do think the Horsey is better than the Poliwag. So we will go ahead and sell. I keep my money. I was considering rolling once there to go down to 40 just in case I did find the Poliwag, but I'd rather just save the gold. So fun fact, it's better to put your ranged units on the right and your tank units on the left, because Gyarados has that Hydro Pump that'll attack them all on the line. So if you put your guys over here, he's not going to be facing your backliners, so this should just be free. And then they all just line up. Okay, we got a Max Revive if we want it. That's pretty good. I really haven't been using Max Revives all that much recently. Ooh, Dratini's a really good pick. We definitely just want straight water. Actually, the dragon could be interesting as well. We don't get it, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for the water. What am I looking for? The Basculegions is probably good. Quillfish is really good. I really hope I don't get Luvdisc. Mantine could be decent. We got some really bad ones, unfortunately. I really, really don't like this guy, but I don't really see another option. No dragon. Can almost go Cosmog. I think I'm gonna go Cosmog and maybe do a Water Psychic. Could be a lot of fun. So let's see. I guess I get rid of Poliwag. And you're gonna go in. I need to pick up this Dratini, so maybe Meryl's out. Dratini is good, and then get you in there. Yeah, I do like this. This guy's really good, especially if you can turn him into the Solgaleo. I just need to find a bunch of evolves. Oh, I forgot to move my Squirtle. There's no way we're winning this one anyways. If I can find some triples. Triples are really big with the Cosmog there. I do think that Staryu is in. I think Staryu is an actual Pokemon now. He had to have been added. Okay, so we don't have him yet. I can't choose anything. We're gonna toss the Piplup there. Probably gonna go ahead and take this, and then just go ahead and sell it right away. Level up, maybe get some more space. Let's get the Dratini out there. And then we have some roll downs. Oh, yeah, the Gloomy is really nice. I'm gonna take the Gloomy. It really fits our plan of what we're trying to do. Finding the level Horsey is really big, but we're kind of just looking for some triples. I'll roll down just a little bit more. Dragon is not too bad. Okay, there's Ditto and then Psyduck, so this is a good lock shot. I'm gonna try and buy it out to get some extra refreshes. I really like the Totodile here too. It's just really hard to manage your money and your space when you're trying to get these magic perks. I am on a losing streak though, so I should be getting a bit more money. Green Orb could be really good. Potentially. Let's see what we get here on the refresh, and then if we get the Magikarp. I really hope we do. Or if we get the Magikarp out, I'd probably save the Ditto. Alright. We'll just keep this locked for now. What are we looking for here? Another Spoon is probably really good. Actually, I'm gonna take the Mystic Water. Just in case we do pick up a Kyogre. Just in case, that'd be pretty cool. Oh wait, oh no, it's Aqua Egg. Oh, that's my bad. I could have gone for the Magnet. There were two of them out there. Aqua Egg still is not that bad. Alright, let's see if we get the Magikarp. We don't. We get the Squirtle. Could potentially be a triple here, but it's just I don't have any space to do anything. I really want to keep Goomy, so I think maybe it's really tough. I'm gonna have to use the Dittos here, I think. Let's go ahead and Ditto the let's go and Ditto the Horsey. Pick up the Psyduck. We're gonna have to pass on Totodile, I think, for now. But let's see. We're definitely losing to this comp. Cast form with 3 freaking items on them. I mean, unless my Squirtle goes nuts. It's probably time to sell Squirtle and put those items on the Seadra. Probably. Probably a mistake not picking up the Totodile right now, but I think he'll make its way back. Losing a lot of health early, this could be really bad. We get the other Magikarp. That's really it's a tight spot. I think we sell here, throw Goomy in, and then we pick up Dratini, and then we're gonna roll a little bit. Okay, nice. We cleaned up some space, that's really good. Now, I think we're going to throw Soldew and the upgrade on the Seadra. Is it ever worth putting the Aqua Egg on him? I don't think so yet. We're not in a crunch. Roll a little bit. We actually got another Horsey. I'd love to get a Sea King, that'd be pretty dope. I am going to freeze for it. I don't know why I am, but I just am. Can't really buy it. I'm just getting smoked early game. I really need this Gyarados payoff. Missing the Magikarp here would be really, really bad for the team. It's one of the reasons why... Oh, we hit it, nice. It's one of the reasons why I really don't like going water so early is just because you're relying so heavily on getting those Magikarps. Rolling a little bit there. Okay, so we got the Magikarp. That's really nice. How can we do this to make it the best? I think we just toss the Dratini. Yeah, we probably toss the Dratini. Alright, so we got the Gyarados out. We can pick up the Horsey. Level, we get our Totodile. Now we can get the 6 water. We got the Magnet for the blue egg. We even can, ooh, wait a minute. We can Water Stone the Cosmog. I actually really like that instead of taking the Magnet here. Yeah, this is turning out nicely. Alright. We can Water Stone the Cosmog. We need to get this, yeah, maybe it's Prinplups out for the Gyarados to get us up to 6 water. We Muscle Band the Gyarados. Maybe Max Revive him. But now we're in a really good spot here. Gonna go ahead and level 4 times. I'm almost hoping we lose one more time. Just for some money's sake, it would be nice. But I do think we're in a really good spot. So now I'm thinking about legendaries. You really want Palkia or what's he called? I forget. It's the Walking Mountain or something like that. Waking Mountain. Wait, this guy. Yeah, Walking Wake. That's what it is. So Walking Wake or Palkia are the two water legendaries that we're looking for. Unfortunately, I didn't get the kill on the Jolteon, so we're still taking some damage. If we could get the Milotic, that would be pretty nuts. Let me go ahead and level. We have an extra slot here, so I do think Totodile's coming in to get us that 4 aquatic. One more level, roll a bit here. Looking for dragons. Let's see what's out there. No one added the Staryu, unfortunately, but I don't think there's any other water poison. I mean, or water psychics, sorry. Is there any legendary water psychics? Manpy? No. I don't think so. Looks like we're losing this one as well. Unless Golduck? No, we're definitely losing this one. Alright, we can only lose one more match. Luckily we only have one more PvP before we get the legendary. So hopefully my team can get its act together. I might have to throw the max revive on something. Okay, so here we want... Ooh, maybe the King's Rock. So we're looking for... I want that magnet, or I want the Miracle Seed. I'm gonna take the magnet. Alright, I don't think we can afford to level here. Katini, that's nice. Remember, we need triples so we can evolve the Cosmog. So I'm going to roll just a little bit past what I normally would. So what's he at? So we need 4 more triples. That's really unfortunate, but okay, so we're leveling up pretty good here. If I can find another Totodile, that'd be nice. I am gonna take both of those just for the triple potential. I will hopefully assume that we win the fight. Yeah, I don't know really max revive. I didn't get it off in time. That's really unlucky. Okay, I think I can still lose this fight. Let me see. What's stage 8? Oh no, I have 2 more. I have 1 more fight after this. Okay, so I need to win the next fight. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Finding one more dragon to add to the team. I gotta lean up in my chair. Okay, alright, yeah, we're gonna have to roll down here. Gonna pick up the dragon just in case. Not really finding what we want here. Need triples. Max Revive's gotta go on Gyarados. I'm probably cooked this game. Get that extra triple. We're 1 evolve away. I don't think I win this. Really good items on this bug scattered team. Let's see if my Gyarados can pull through. I don't really have any good items besides the Muscle Band on him. Looks like we're actually gonna get the dub. We're gonna get the dub. That's really good. We need 1 more level up for Cosmog to evolve. Might not need the Gible anymore. We are really bad on economy now, but desperate times call for desperate measures. No, that's really bad. Blue Orb. I'm going to choose a water, so just in case I do get the Kyogre, I am going to save that. Looking for anything. I mean, I don't really need you anymore now that I tripled you. Almost want to get rid of the Crocodile, but I can't pull myself to do that. Gible, I guess we'll try to see if we could triple that guy. Oh, alright, well there's another triple. He's definitely going to be worth keeping here. He's going to probably be better than the Golduck, since we can't find another water psychic. Yeah, we'll be selling out of the Golduck. We have a leveled up once Cosmog. I don't think I could get on this. I need 8 more triples. I'd have to find... Ooh, we got the blue orb. Okay. I almost want the Kyogre just so I can try it one time. Where am I? I'm really far from my really good portals. Water's taken. Alright, we snagged it. I was gonna try and get the aquatic there because I thought I was gonna get beat. So Kyogre's good, Palkia's good, Wait, a Walking Wake is good. We got the Kyogre. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Okay. So who's out? Who's out? We don't have enough gold to level, so it's probably going to be you and then the Gible. We lose out on the aquatic, but we get some extra dragon synergy for everybody. Blue orb, obviously, we gotta go on the Kyogre there. Um, okay, so we're not bad. Now we're still looking for triples. Bikini, no. Horsey, we do have an extra one. I'm gonna have to sell out of the Golduck, I think. Another Boomy can't really do that. Spending, okay, Ditto, that's fine. Use it on there. Need a couple more triples. Spending all my gold because I don't really. Actually, we're getting really close to it. Oh, what is that? Seeking? Oh, okay. We got a Ditto. Feebas. I'm not gonna get up to 6 Feebases, I don't think. Um, actually, I think I just lose this. Yeah, I'm just out. Am I just dead? Man, that's a really tough loss. But alright, I'll stop the recording here. It's a nice little 25-minute video. Um, probably hop into one more, see what we got going on. But I'll upload this one for you, Jake. Had some potential, didn't get too lucky with the rolls and um, not getting a good water. I think my big mistake in this game was relying on that water psychic and going for the Cosmog. I think that was a big mistake, but it's alright. Let's stop the recording here and go ahead and upload this one.